Yo, everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. I'm your motherfucking boy, Big Black.
Jason, coming in from that laptop of love.
From the arcade of hate, your boy's Game Dollar.
We're back after technical difficulties and bullshit.
Seriously.
No, you guys should have heard last week's. It was literally the best podcast ever recorded, but now it's gone. Like tears in the rain.
We had tons of celebrity guests. It was insane.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy. Somebody won $1 million. I don't remember who it was. Yeah. It was one of you guys.
No, it was, anybody who had a vaccine was eligible.
You know what's crazy? As soon as we started, it started lagging for like a hot second. Hey, we're good now. Great. We're good. Okay. Everything's good. So, for everybody watching at home, if you heard what I heard, he's Skame Dollar, all right? And make sure you fucking follow all of us and fucking hit the subscribe, like button, and hit the motherfucking bell icon. And let's get into this motherfucking shit that we call sports. All right.
Do we have to?
Duh, Julian. Duh.
It's been a bad week for me.
All right, let's start out. Why was your week bad?
Why was my week bad?
Yeah, let's start it off.
First of all, let me start off with some good news. The only good news in my sports life, which was Nikola Jokic, first Serbian ever, lowest drafted player ever, first Nugget ever to win NBA MVP. Well deserved, Mr. Joker. As they introduced him in the All-Star game, they call him the Joker, but his game is no joke.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah, so it was very exciting. Joker got the award that he very much deserved. Metric-wise, analytics-wise, he was head and shoulders above every other player. He wasn't a unanimous, but I think he won 92 first-place votes. But you know how MVP voting goes. It's strange, and people have their agendas. What was it? Not even Chris Paul. It was who plays for the Knicks? The old player who plays for the Knicks?
Shit, I don't fucking know. I can look it up. Latrell Sprewell. No, sir. He said Patrick Ewing. I said Latrell Sprewell.
No, Derrick Rose. Fucking Derrick Rose plays for the Knicks, right?
Oh,
he got one MVP vote.
Oh, when you said old, I was thinking like a lot older than that. So
I mean, Derrick Rose is essentially 1,000 years old.
Yes. All them injuries too. Hell yeah.
But that was the sole highlight of the basketball playoffs for me.
But I asked you why your week was bad.
Yeah, and I was gonna say. And after that, everything was bad because the Nuggets got swept by the Phoenix Suns. Oh my god. Granted, fucking Joker got thrown out of a game 4 tonight.
What?
In an elimination game, the MVP of the league was eliminated.
How? What did he do?
He had a hard foul. I mean, I'm watching the replay and I'm like, okay, yeah, that was a foul. That was a hard foul. But had that been LeBron James, had that been Anthony Davis, had that been Joel Embiid, had that been fucking Steph, or even fucking Kyrie Irving, I believe Adam Silver would have been on that phone to the refs, his direct line to their little earpieces or whatever however the fuck they cheat, and would have been like, you do not eject those fuckers from the game. We need the revenue. But for whatever reason, because we don't play on the coast, I imagine he was just like, well, it's fine, whatever. Devin Booker's a bigger star than Joker, so it's fine. That's my conspiracy theory. That's my personal belief, because I just personally believe the NBA is corrupt. But yeah, the Nuggets got fucking swept. And they weren't the only team that got eliminated in the playoffs. But I'll let Skame cover that and interject as he brings about that news.
We just might as well keep it in the NBA.
Yeah, but the Avs were eliminated. But NBA-wise, Nuggets are out. Phoenix moves on. Good for Phoenix. They're not a team I despise. I like Devin Booker. I think he's a really cool player.
Did they get more Suns for this game?
I'm telling you, you got to go back and listen to it. I said Phoenix Suns. It just glitched out.
I mean, it was just Steve Nash for those first 3 games.
No, he said it was Charles Barkley.
Well, they switched in and out. They switched in and out of the Sun. But it's the Phoenix Suns were the higher seeded team. They had a better record throughout the year, and they were healthy when the Nuggets weren't. And it's I can make excuses all day, but it's disappointing, and especially because I expected the Nuggets to make it to the NBA Finals. I didn't know if they'd win. I didn't necessarily expect them to, but this year it was kind of finals or bust, And I'm really happy Nikola. Yeah, and the MVP got ejected in an elimination game, which is fucking unheard of and ridiculous. And whatever, it's I'm not going to get fined for it, but fuck the refs. That's bullshit. And
I agree. Fuck the refs. Fuck the refs and bitch ass coaches.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, in a perfect world, I would never mention referees or ejections. I would just be talking about gameplay. World. And in that world, yeah, I will admit that Suns outplayed the Nuggets. It didn't help that the Nuggets didn't have their second best player, but everybody's hurt this time of year. Everybody's got shit to deal with. It's just a disappointing end.
Yeah, some people could just play through it. That's and he wasn't able to. But yeah.
I mean, Nikola put the team on his back that first round, but as James has shown us throughout the years, one man putting a team on his back does not a championship make.
No, it does not. Does not.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to be real. I don't know who the fuck's going to beat Brooklyn.
I know. I've been saying that shit for weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess their series just got tied up tonight, so
exactly.
That's good.
So yeah, their series is tied. So the Nets and the Bucks are tied 2-2. The Clippers are down to the Jazz 2-1, but they won tonight. The Clippers did, and then the Bucks won tonight as well. Yesterday the Clippers won, and then we have the Suns. Like Julian said, they beat the Nuggets. The Jazz are up 2 games. I'm going backwards. Sorry. That's
the Suns will play whoever the winner of the Jazz clip is. And honestly, I'm okay with any of the teams winning this, even the Clippers or the Nets, because they've never won championships. This is a whole new batch of teams that have never won, or at least haven't won in many years. I think the Mavs were the last ones to win who were still in it, and they got eliminated, but they won 10 years ago. So, I mean, this is a rare thing in basketball. You should enjoy it if you're a fan, because this might be one of the few seasons where one of like 6 teams aren't going to win it.
It's true.
I mean, it's like college football. It's like, unless you're fans of like 5 teams, like what shot do you really have?
Yeah.
So.
True that. Did you hear or see Zion Williamson supposedly got into a fight outside of a nightclub?
I did not.
Okay.
Why would you fight somebody that big?
Yeah, I got the link, but I haven't watched it yet.
Let me send you the link, Julian, and then you have to watch this in real time for the show. God damn it, phone.
I haven't watched it yet.
All right, hold up. Here we go. Share. Bang, boom. Whoops. Shared it to the wrong person. God damn it. Jess is going to be like, what the fuck is this? Share.
If I could turn back time. She's on that battleship.
I was barely able to send that off to you, man. Holy shit.
He threw a leg kick.
Bro, this nigga.
Oh, the takedown.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, you gotta watch this shit. It's like it's a good like 45 seconds, man.
They're so bad at fighting.
Now watch those. Just keep watching.
One dude hit him, he didn't even feel it.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Shit.
I don't know if this is like really him or not.
I
don't really know if it's him or not, but fucking, the internet says it's him, so you got to believe the internet for a little bit amount of time. He just dropped like nothing, and then the video repeats itself.
Oh my god!
It's fucking crazy.
Yo,
yo,
slapped him.
Oh, there's like 4 people laid out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The end of that video is just people going, oh, oh, oh. As different people just fall to the ground.
Oh man,
towering over everyone,
dog, everyone. So yeah, if that was him, bro,
fighting a bunch of hobbits.
That was like me when I was a teenager fighting my younger cousins.
Oh, for real. Yo, that's real shit, dog. Just towering and just massive over everybody, dog.
Like those bear swipes of just like
Hey yo, the 4 of us, we can take that nigga, dog. Let's go. Yeah, right.
Never understood that. Why would you want to fight somebody like that?
No, that's right. It's like he's not gonna get tired. And if he is, he's going to get tired way after you get tired because his job is to not be tired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's insane.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. So I just wanted to bring that up. And viewers, please, I hope you guys took the time to watch that video too, because it's worth it. It's fucking crazy. Why would you fight a fucking NBA player? Oh boy. Why
would you fight a professional athlete at all?
Like, I don't know, man.
Outside of, I get it. Yeah. Like you beat up a bowler or a snooker player or something like that.
Cornholer.
Yeah. You beat up a cornholer, all the power to you, man. But it's like
shit.
The man is like 7 foot tall, 250 pounds, and that's all muscle.
Yeah, he's fucking huge, bro.
Even jockeys are wiry, man.
Like a little spider monkey.
Yeah, they're just exactly a little spider monkey.
Oh my god!
Up
oh shit, my face hurts.
Plus, they have troll power. You know what?
That's what exactly, dog. Nah, man, they're fucking tiny. They can fucking move faster than you, and they're way stronger than you think because they handle horses all day long, and they can talk to them.
Yeah, and the leprechaun magic.
On top of everything, I forgot about the leprechaun magic. I'm a piece of shit.
That's their trump card, man.
They always got Lucky Charms on them.
Yeah. Catch a jockey, he'll lead you to his pot of gold.
Honestly, speaking of horse racing and jockeys, I think the Triple Crown is starting soon, right? Belmont Stakes, is that happening yet, or is that happening soon?
I think Belmont's next week.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to bring that up.
This and Derby were the last couple of ones, but they ran those.
That's right. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick because we totally forgot to talk about that shit. So yeah, that was a great segue into some shit that we totally forgot to cover this year. And I'm done. We're done with that. Smooth. Oh man.
Let's keep this sad train rolling.
Okay, yeah, that's all I was gonna say. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Let's keep it rolling, Game. Get that hockey going, dog.
I don't wanna.
Yes, Gabe. Let's commiserate.
Fuck.
I don't wanna.
So yeah, round 2's officially over. Fucking
what a
Bruins lost to the Islanders. Yeah, like Julian said, the Avs lost to the fucking Golden Knights. The Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Hurricanes, and surprisingly, the Montreal Canadiens beat the Winnipeg Jets. So the matchups now for the East in round 3, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning facing the New York Islanders. They actually had their first game today, which we're recording this on Sunday. So the Islanders are leading that 1-0. They won today's game 2-1. And then the Golden Knights are facing the Montreal Canadiens. They got their first game on Monday. Because, again, we're recording this on Sunday. But like I mentioned earlier, bitch-ass refs and coaches.
I want to hear about this.
Fucking.
You guys are fucked.
In that series with the Bruins and the Islanders, there was some lack of calls on the Bruins side. So the Bruins coach made a comment about it, which is the kind of unofficial nod to the refs, like, hey, step your game up. And then the fucking Islanders coach went on his conference and was like, yeah, he basically called Patrice Bergeron, the Bruins captain and their main center, called him a cheater in the faceoff. And then the very next game, he gets kicked out of like the very first 3 faceoffs that he was in.
What?
And the Bruins still didn't get any calls. It was just ridiculous. Terrible officiating. But still no excuse.
Mm-hmm,
the Bruins did get outplayed just because the Islanders. I don't think the Islanders are a better team. I just think they're a deeper team. I've seen some people feeling the same way in like the local media because like the Bruins, they lost 2 of their main defensemen. They lost Chara. They lost Torrey Krug. And they had a lot of injuries and shit. Tuukka, he's been playing with a fucked up hip or some shit like that.
Damn.
So there's just a lot of shit going on.
Damn.
But I kind of got my hopes up after the trade deadline. I kind of didn't see them winning anyway. But after the trade deadline, they kind of went on a little tear there. So I got my hopes up for no reason. But yeah, so
me too.
Round 2. Well, semifinals are underway.
Semifinals.
Yeah, you guys, man. You guys had a hell of a run. I was so surprised.
I ordered a Nuggets shirt and an Avs shirt like a week ago, thinking this will be fine. This will be fine. Like, at least they'll make it to the next round and I'll have these cool ass shirts to wear. Nope. Fucking nope.
So
they haven't even shipped them yet.
The curse of the President's Cup.
Get them.
Dog. That's what Skame said.
Yeah,
but then
I could get we're gonna raise that President's Cup banner up in the Ball Arena and just be so proud of it. It's like raising a banner that says graduated high school.
Yeah. And that's a huge accomplishment for a lot of people, all right? I was just talking shit. You just gotta wait for them to win the championship, man.
Yeah,
and then buy your shirt.
Yeah, no, that's what I did for Super Bowl 50. I didn't buy any Broncos merchandise until after the Super Bowl, and this time I was like, you know what? I only got like one Avs shirt. I've only got a couple Nuggets shirts. I was like, just add them to the collection. It'll be fine. It's not even the championship. It's not even the championship. Second round. We're good. President Trophy winner, MVP of the league. Like, and then just, and then Denver teams lost 7 games in a row.
Oh God. Damn, that is brutal. That's fucking brutal. I didn't know it was that bad. Shit. That's almost all.
Literally 7 games in a row.
How many games are in hockey? 3 or 4?
4, but they won series. 2.
Okay. Yeah, so damn, that was almost all 8 games.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. That's a bad hit.
Yeah, it was. But hey, cool. I'm gonna have my Joker shirt and my Nate McKinnon shirt.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hopefully they won't get traded in the off season.
Hey, if you have Amex, you could probably get it back with that jersey swap. No, sir. Just kidding.
But yeah, listeners, viewers, piece of advice: never believe in anything.
Yeah,
because it's gonna break your heart.
It'll break your heart. It'll break your heart.
It will always let you down.
You know, Denver teams, you're Anakin and I'm Padme.
You're breaking
my heart.
Getting force groomed and all. Shit. They force groomed him, and then they broke his heart. That's fucked.
That's what it is. It is, man. I love these things, even though they abuse me. They fucking just like murder a village of sand people and tell me about it. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Who else am I going to love? Who else am I going to love?
Who else? Oh, God. NFL news. Nothing really other than
Aaron Rodgers is still not a Bronco.
Aaron Rodgers is still not a Bronco. Excuse me. Some terrible news. Former NFL player, tight end Kevin Ware. I guess he was only in the league for 2 years. His girlfriend is missing. Her name is Taylor.
Out.
Right. Her name is Taylor Pomaski. Pomaski? I think I said that right. She was last seen at a house party on April 26th. The police issued a warrant for this dude because he failed to report for his bond supervising from a previous charge from a felony possession of a firearm and intent to deliver controlled substances. And the homicide detectives are on the case because they are assuming there's foul play involved.
Yeah, they haven't seen her since like April
26th. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like that's crazy. Like,
yeah, they don't look like the best couple.
Nothing good is going to come out of this, obviously.
No.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because that shit is fucking crazy, and yeah. Fairly violent dude, apparently. But yeah, it's fucking
NFL,
crazy.
Get your shit together.
Get your fucking shit together.
Because even though he only played 2 seasons or whatever, all the headlines read former NFL player.
Mm-hmm. So all it takes is fucking 1 day on a fucking squad, and they'll call you an NFL player.
But
yeah,
cool NFL news.
Cool NFL news. Just kidding. That shit's terrible. We have some violence to talk about. Some good violence.
Trading leather.
Trading leather and sweat. Go ahead, Skame. Take it away, bro.
Could it be another CTE case?
No, it could be.
I know that wasn't supposed to be funny.
He might be delayed, which is fucked up. I think he's delayed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Skame. Oh, no. Trying to do the UFC. We're having terrible lag right now between Skame and
unless
Julian.
He's just really into the research right now.
He researched.
He's just shit. Like so engrossed.
Well,
yeah.
No, so
lagging.
Before I think we got lag again.
Yeah, he just heard it. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Maybe when he pops back in,
edit this.
Nah, man.
See how the sausage is made.
This shit stays in. Yeah, depending on how bad it is, this shit will stay in. Let me see here. Yeah, I got him glitching out on both my computers, so it's not us; it's on his end.
Oh man, you got to see the footage of Joker and Devin Booker going after.
I'm back. Are we good?
Going after.
We're
You back?
I'm back. Are we good?
Yeah, you sound like you're good. Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everything's good.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That's how
So I'll just jump into the UFC shit, right?
Yeah, that's how it happens. We're dealing with technology issues you guys can't even fathom. Just kidding. Everybody deals with them. But yeah,
fuck the internet
for real, bro. Yeah, UFC, dog.
But yeah, so before we talk about the pay-per-view, I forgot to talk about it last week. There was a lot of other shit to talk about, but the Ultimate Fighter returned, season 29.
Oh, word.
My favorite reality show is back. They had the first episode. We had this season it's Team Ortega, so it's Brian Ortega versus the champion Alexander Volkanovski.
Mm-hmm.
The first episode we had Andre Petrosky of Team Ortega defeated Aaron Phillips of Team Volkanovski. He got that win by guillotine choke in the first round. And then in episode 2, Ludwig Sholinian from Team Ortega defeated Mitch Raposo from Team Volkanovski.
Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
I was like, that's an interesting way to refer to the fights, an episode.
Yeah. And so he got that win by unanimous decision. That one, that Mitch Raposo, the dude who lost, he's actually from Fall River.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's a training partner of Rob Font. I seen they showed on like his little. They show, you know how they show the backstory a little bit.
Yeah,
they showed that, and I also found out that that's also the hometown of Filthy Tom Lawler, who we've discussed on our other podcast, Wrestling, and also Tisha Torres, which I didn't know. I didn't know she was from Mass.
Oh shit! No, I had no idea.
They're all from Fall River.
In a long time, Tisha Torres. Holy shit!
Yeah,
holy fuck,
pretty cool. Yeah. Another Puerto Rican.
Boricua, Fall River. Duh. Makes perfect sense now.
But yeah, so Ultimate Fighter is back every Wednesday night on ESPN Plus. So I'm very happy about that.
I'll probably watch it, man.
Talk about 263.
263.
That was pay-per-view.
Oh, good. Fucking nice pay-per-view indeed.
Well, before the main card. Yeah, for real. Oh, feds. On the prelim, there was a guy named Terrence McKinney, got a 7-second KO over Matt Fravola. Wasn't a record or anything. Masvidal, I think, still has that with the Ben Askren knockout.
Oh, yeah.
But the funny thing with this is, because I believe he tweeted out "so close" or some shit like that. But after he won, he tried to celebrate by jumping and sitting on top of the cage. And when he jumped down, he injured his knee.
Yep.
So he's probably going to be out for a while. Probably blew something out of his knee. But that was in the prelim. And the main card opened up even wilder because we had Paul Craig taking on Jamahal Hill. This was won by Paul Craig by technical submission due to armbar in the first round.
Oh, so crazy.
Yeah, the reason it was a technical submission is because he caught this dude in the armbar. He pulled guard very early in the round. Was obviously setting him up for the armbar. Once he caught him, trapped the arm, he got him so deep, the dude, he wasn't tapping from it, so he started twisting on the dude's arm and dislocated his elbow. It looked like he broke it.
Yeah,
it looked like he broke
gross.
It. But luckily, it turned out they announced after the end of it that it was just a dislocation. They popped it back into place.
Oh yeah, he was getting punched in the face. He was locked up.
Yeah.
Like, his arm was like this, getting punched in the face, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. The ref, it was a shitty ref because if any injury like that happens, the ref should automatically stop the fight. And
but he's like, it was obviously himself?
No, the other guy, because the ref did, like when he did it, the other guy was like looking at the ref like, yo, are you going to stop this? I just turned this dude's arm into a noodle. And when he did it, he's a fighter. He's getting paid to finish fights. So that's when he had to, no choice but to start throwing punches and elbows and shit like that. And then finally the ref stopped it. But any good ref would have stopped it as soon as they seen that elbow pop out.
Oh, God.
It was so obvious.
Yeah. Instantly.
Yeah. It was terrible officiating there.
Yeah.
That's awful. That's because that could, if you don't stop the fight, that's like lifetime damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
potentially, absolutely. Arizona, baby. Gotta love it.
Yeah, Dana White wasn't happy about that shit. He hates shitty refs like that.
Oh yeah, man. Oh,
good old Arizona.
He called that. I heard he called that dude that ref the Arizona Steve Mazzagatti, which is another shitty ref for that officiates MMA.
Arizona Steve Mazzagatti.
That's got to be like. Like there's like 2 or 3 refs in every fucking league that everybody fucking hates and knows their name. And it's like, if you know a referee's name, I'm like, you are shit, bud. You are absolute shit.
On the flip side, it's like Herb Dean.
Or I was going to say, or Ed Hockley, who I know simply because he always had those ripped fucking arms.
Dude's massively jacked.
The NFL
yeah,
right?
White dude.
Yeah, the NFL ref who always used to have like the fucking cut off ref shirt so he could like show off his jacked arms.
The Vince McMahon arms.
Yeah.
Old man pythons.
Yes, sir. The Hulk Hogan.
They don't test us refs for steroids.
For real.
That racist piece of shit.
But yeah, so that was a hell of a way to kick off a pay-per-view.
As long as I don't have to talk to any black people, brothers.
Seeing some poor man's arm turn into a noodle.
God.
But again, luckily it was just dislocation for him. I don't know if there's any other damage other than that, but
knock on wood that he's okay.
Next up, we had a match between Bilal Muhammad and Damian Maya, which I was surprised that old ass man is still fighting.
Me too, dog. I was shocked that Damian Maya is still fighting.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad got the win by unanimous decision in that one. Me and Cortez were talking about this shit. I think he read somewhere that Damian Maya might be thinking about retirement. I kind of wouldn't have been, not that I was expecting it, but I wouldn't have been surprised if he dropped the gloves last night.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess his contract is over, so he might not be back in the UFC. But we'll see if he ends up trying to go somewhere else or if he does actually retire.
Yeah, because he could go somewhere else and potentially be, not like a champion, but better than the rest of them. Because the UFC, despite all the shit we talk and hate about Dana White, they do have the best fighters in MMA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, you should always hate every commissioner of every sports league, no matter what. They're all bad people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dana White, he's still a high level grappler, so
exactly.
Yeah. But Dana White, you're a piece of shit. I will say that to your face. You can punch me or whatever. Like, I don't give a shit.
Uncle Dana. It's a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit human being.
I love Julian's contribution to the UFC. It's great.
I really don't like him as a person. He
sucks.
He grosses me out as a person.
He's fucking awful, man.
He looks like a date rapist.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I mean,
date rapist to clean.
I like hearing about the fights. I like hearing about dislocated elbows flopping around.
Oh boy,
it's a good time. Next up, we had a fucking special non-title 5-round bout. Normally, only the co-main event and the main event are. Well, not the co-main event, unless it's a title fight.
Title fight, yeah.
It's usually just the main event and title fights that are 5 rounds. But for some reason, they made this one a 5-round bout. I believe this was supposed to be the main event of another card, and it got rescheduled, and that's why they wanted to have it still a 5-rounder. I don't know if that's the exact case, but
that is exactly it.
We had the return of Nate Diaz. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we had the return of the Diaz brother, one of the Diaz brothers. Was taking on Leon Edwards. Basically came back from I don't know how long of a layoff, super long layoff, and was taking on the number 3 ranked fighter in the world, which was kind of crazy. But
very
unexpectedly, Leon Edwards dominated the fight until about the last 30 or 40 seconds or so. Because Nate Diaz almost KO'd him, caught him. He had him rocked, definitely had him wobbled, but instead of jumping on him and attacking him, he decided to point at him, make fun of him, and just kind of take his time, which was stupid on his part. If he rushed him, he might have won that fucking fight.
There's no question he would have won that fucking fight. Because he was surviving. The last 45 seconds, he was fucking barely surviving that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely rocked him hard once, and he possibly rocked him another time after that. But it was, I don't know, too little, too late.
Yep, too little, too late.
Still a hell of a show by Leon Edwards, though. Those leg kicks are killing him.
Oh, God, those were so nasty.
Yeah,
leg kicks, that's the theme of the night. Theme of the night.
But that was that one. I don't know how long it's going to be before we see him back in there. But it was good to see him and Nick back in the UFC arena.
Mm-hmm.
Co-main event, we had the UFC Flyweight Championship on the line. This one I was very happy about.
Yeah,
we had champion Davison Figueiredo taking on Brandon Moreno. This is their second fight. Their last one ended in a draw. And this one ended up getting won by Brandon Moreno. He got the submission win in the third round by rear naked choke. He got Figueiredo's back and instantly hit him off with the body triangle, started threatening the neck. Once he got it under the chin, it was tight, and this dude had nowhere to go, and he's had to tap. Mm-hmm. And now Brandon Moreno is the new flyweight champion.
First Mexican.
Just real happy to see this dude go from Mexican born. Right. Yeah. That's what I mean. Sorry. But yeah, so it was good to see that because he went from the Ultimate Fighter, he got cut at one point, and now he's the fucking champion. He's just super nice dude. He's a Lego nerd. He got a Mickey Mouse tattoo on his back, for God's sake.
He does, for real. Yeah.
I bet Disney loves that.
Man.
Is there a way
it was good to
blur that out on television?
And it was a good show by Davison Figueiredo because after the fight, he fucking was giving mad props to Moreno, picked him up and everything. He was a good sport in the loss.
Great sport.
But nice. It was good to see that happen for Moreno there. Young kid too. I think he's still in his 20s and shit.
Yeah, he's super young, man.
But yeah.
Let me see how old he is.
Yeah, good to see that there. And then in the main event,
27.
Well, you looked that up. I'll start the main event. Oh, all right. I thought he was a little younger than that, but still a young dude.
Yeah, Doug.
In the main event, we had the UFC Middleweight Championship. We had Israel Adesanya defending his belt against Marvin Vettori. This is another rematch. These two had a fight. I don't remember how long ago, but they had a fight that ended up in a split decision, I believe, for Adesanya. And this one was 2018. That's what it was?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yeah, Adesanya got the split decision back then. And in this one, he got the unanimous decision in a straight-up domination of Marvin Vettori. There was no question that he won that fight. Good show for Adesanya. The fucking last style bender.
Yeah. I read an article earlier, and Vettori said that he didn't agree with the judge's score. He said he definitely won at least 2 rounds. He said because his combos were great and his boxing was really good and tight. And I was like, nigga, well, what the fuck are you talking about? You landed maybe 18 shots the whole fucking fight. Like, it was ridiculous. Like that.
I mean, I think the cards were a little heavy on Adesanya's side. I don't think it was that big of a gap as they made it seem. I don't remember exactly what they were, but I remember seeing the
50, 45.
I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah. I was like, I don't 49, 46 maybe. But yeah. It was still, like I said, still a domination for Adesanya. I don't know what the fuck he was smoking. He might have been chilling with Nate.
For real, bro. That nigga, he's not championship, man. He's maybe in the future if he gets better, but like what I saw last night, Adesanya bought his C game. He did not bring his A game to that fight. After that first round was over, he's like, all right, I know how I'm about to just tear this nigga apart and embarrass him. And speaking of embarrassing him, bro, he squeezed his ass cheeks in one round. Like at the end of the fight, he cupped this man's ass cheeks, bro, because he was just holding him against the cage. And he's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So he just grabbed his ass, pissed him off and shit, bro. But I'm like,
I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was like the weird like congratulatory butt slap.
No, this was like in the middle of the fight because he just kept pinning him against the ring, not doing shit.
Do athletes still do that?
Yeah.
I guess football players still do it.
Yeah, butt slaps still happen.
But yeah, these two had some legitimate beef with each other, so that's why it was a little heated in this one.
Yeah.
But the story came out that one of Adesanya's teammates ended up somehow got murdered in New Zealand. I don't know the full story, but he mentioned that he was dedicating that fight to his boy, who apparently, the way he made it seem, apparently helped him spar leading up to this fight.
Yeah.
So big win for that team. They also had another teammate fighting on the card earlier, I think in the prelims, that also got a win. So it was a big win for that. I think it's City Kickboxing is the name of the gym out there in New Zealand.
Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And last but not least, we have some MLB standings.
Ooh, yay.
Oh, I got some birthdays too.
Oh, birthdays? Too. Awesome.
Yeah, hold on. Let's do the birthdays first. Okay.
Oh, the NASCAR All-Star race too.
Oh shit, I forgot about NASCAR. All right, let me do these birthdays. We'll do NASCAR and then we'll close it out with MLB because that's how we love things. All right.
My Rays have the best record
Shut
in baseball.
The fuck up, all right?
Whatever. It's the only good thing that happened.
You fucking Rockies fan? No, sir.
I'm not a Rockies fan. I will never step foot in McGregor Square.
Hey, you can always jump on that Lightning bandwagon.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
My girlfriend's family actually are huge Lightning fans, so I'm not getting on that bandwagon.
No. It's too close. So on the 7th of June, we had Allen Iverson, 1975. Practice? My nigga. I love you, Julian. Shit. I don't know anybody on the 8th.
One of the greatest players to never win a championship.
Yeah, that's true, man. Then on June 9th, we have Dick Vitale of 1939.
Ah, good old Dickie.
Good old Dickie. And Teddy Bruschi, 1973.
Oh, man. Teddy Bruschi's younger than I thought he was.
I was going to say he's older than I thought he was. Shit. On the 10th, we have Dan Faust, 1951. Damn.
That makes sense.
I don't know anybody else on here. All right. Oh, June 11th, we have the one, the only Vince Lombardi.
Oh, hey.
1913.
He's in hell celebrating.
We got Mr. Joe Montana himself, 1956.
God, Joe Montana is fucking old.
On June 12th, we have Marv Albert, 1941.
I'm biting backs. Remember when he bit that prostitute's back? That's what I remember.
That's the only thing I remember of him too.
That's how I learned who Marv Albert was.
Me too. I remember asking my mom, like, why did he do that? She's like, I don't know. People are fucking weird. Those are her exact words, man. Like,
no, my dad had to explain what prostitutes were and like why somebody would do something like that.
Oh my God. It's crazy growing up in the hood. I already knew what a prostitute was. Fucking disgusting. Oh man. Hideki Matsui of the Red Sox, former Red Sox player, 1974. Oh my God, I almost fucked that up. And then Hannah Storm of ESPN fame. 1962 on June 13th, and I am done with these birthdays.
All right, let's do this NASCAR. Oh, I think this game's a little behind us.
We'll just stop talking and let him go.
Oh, NASCAR, right? Oh, that's right. I forgot. But yeah, so we had the NASCAR All-Star race from the Texas Motor Speedway. Yeah, we had the rules are a little different for this one. It's a 6-round format where rounds 1 through 4 are 15 laps. Round 5 is 30 laps, and then the last round 6 is 10 laps. The race winner gets $1 million. There's also $100,000 prize for the fastest pit crew.
Oh shit,
that's cool.
The field is made up of drivers who won a race this season, either won the All-Star race in the past or are previous Cup champions. For this race, that was 17 qualified drivers for that because you have to be full-time. And then the rest of the field is determined by a qualifying race. And then there's one driver voted in by the fans. I'm not going to cover all the fucking rounds because it's pointless. But the $100,000 fastest pit crew prize went to Chase Elliott's pit crew, the number 9 car. And then the winner of the All-Star race was the number 5 of Kyle Larson, everyone's favorite racist. He got his second career All-Star win and wins the $100 million prize. Well, not $100 million. Wins a $1 million prize.
Nice.
So that was the NASCAR All-Star race.
NASCAR, nothing but NASCAR. Give me those fast cars.
It's not racist. It's just super hard to be a straight white man in America nowadays.
Super hard. It's super tough, guys.
That's why they're president. MLB standings.
All right.
Do you want to do AL or should I do AL?
No, you can do AL. You can fucking do AL.
I want to do okay. Well, we'll start with the AL, the best league, because they have a designated hitter who doesn't have to play the game. But my beloved Tampa Bay Rays are in first place in the AL East. Also, the first team to reach 40 wins this season, and the best record in baseball currently at 42-24. The Red Sox just a small 3 games behind at 39-27, totally respectable.
They got
Blue Jays coming in at 33
today.
Oh,
it was 18-4.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
smash, brutal.
Bro. Yeah,
that is
fucking bad. All right.
At what point do you go home?
Right.
It's a little. At a certain point, baseball should have little league rules where it's just like the game's done.
The mercy rule.
Mercy rule. Just, you're done for the day. Just go home, regroup, have a juice box.
Have a juice box.
But yeah, those Blue Jays, I guess, climbing on those Sox at number 3, and the Yankees and Orioles rounding it out, and the Orioles with only 22 wins. In that AL Central, the White Sox at 41-24, the Cleveland Indians. Last season, they're going to be the Indians at 34-28, and the Royals at 30-34. In the AL West, those Athletics of Oakland playing in their sewer-filled stadium at 40-27. The cheating Astros at 37-28, and the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles at 33-32. Those are your American League standings.
The best league in the baseball. And now we go to the second best league in the baseball. National, we got the East. We got the Mets in first place, 32-25. We got the Phillies in second place, 32-31. Braves, Marlins, and Nationals rounding out that fucking league, division. Then we have the NL Central. We have the Cubs in first place, tied with the Brewers in the same record, 38-27. Then we have the Reds in second or third place, however you fucking do it in baseball, 32-31. And Cardinals and the Pirates are the bottom. And then we have the NL West, the Giants, baseball's best, according to this, 40 wins, 25 losses.
What? Rays have 3 more wins or 2 more wins.
2 more? Oh, I thought it was my bad. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Red Sox. My bad. 39. My fault. Best team in baseball, period. Red Sox. Okay. I see where I fucked up. No, sir. We got the Giants in first place in the NL West, 40-25. The Dodgers are in second place, 39-26, with the Padres in third place, 38-29, and the Rockies and Diamondbacks finish out that league. And guess what? The Diamondbacks have baseball's worst record, I believe, at 20-46.
Yeah. But even though I'm not a Rockies fan, I have a little Rockies stat that I thought I would share. Okay. The Rockies are currently 5-27 on the road and have not won a series on the road yet. We are currently a third of the way through the season, so there is a possibility that the Rockies will not win a series on the road this season.
Damn.
And they are currently on pace to lose 101 games.
Damn. That's literally all I can say.
No, the record I believe is 112 games in the modern
era. That was
era.
recently, right?
Yeah, that was like
a couple years ago.
That was the Orioles like 4 or 5 years ago. But like, you go back to like, 1912 and there's like a team that lost like 130 games or something like that.
230 games a season. No, sir.
Yeah.
Is that my high school football team?
Huh?
Is it my high school football team?
Oh shit!
But yeah, so this is a team. The owner told us after the trade of their superstars was built to compete. So
you believe that shit?
Hey, he believes that shit, and he's a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire.
He must have been hanging out with Nate Diaz too.
Yeah, he does live in Colorado.
Oh, there it is. Gets that recreational line.
No, gotta love it, man.
Shit. Gotta love it. You gotta love us because we love you. Thank you for fucking with us and watching this goddamn podcast. We are the motherfucking Minority Sports Report. Make sure you follow us all collectively at TMS Report. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified. J-Style, where can the good people follow you, my man?
You can follow me on all the platforms at Julian C. Mitchell, because that's my name.
Follow me at Game666.
And you can follow me. I'm at the Beatnik. We'll talk to you guys next week. Watch Wrestling 2. Peace.
Tomorrow.
Peace.